car now.
He's going to be late.
Why's that?
Because he's getting ready for his trial tomorrow.
Trial?
Come on, mind your back, you lot. Sit.
Do you mean he's doing jury service? He's too young to do jury service. You need to be grown up, capable of making calculated decisions based on your evidence presented. Like me.
Heaven help us.
No, you don't understand. He's the one on trial.
Wow, what's he done? It would not surprise me what he's done. He always looks a bit shifty to me.
Perhaps he's in league with the Raffia.
Don't you mean the mafia?
No, Raffia. They make baskets.
Hey, don't make his case a basket case. Well, I can't believe it. I's a criminal.
He might not be. Remember, innocent until proven guilty.
Yeah, of course, Sherry's right. I mean, who are we to presume old Ice has gone off the rails? So come on, what's he done wrong, that?
Perhaps he's gone ram raging on his bicycle.
Now, what would he want a ram for?
For goodness sake, why won't you listen? It's not that kind of trial.
Oh, the little coffee seat. Oh. Now then, my beauty. Oh, proper job.
Tony, perhaps this is a bad moment.
I know what you're thinking, Vicar.
I don't think you do, Tony.
You're thinking, where has Tony got that amazing piece of equipment from?
Not quite.
It's the sweet patent potter's wheel. What do you think, eh?
Yeah. Very good. Oh, by the way, your nuts.
Vicar?
Your wheel nuts. I picked them up outside.
Oh! Yep.
Good evening, everybody. All in good voice, I hope. Where's Ice?
He's gone for his trial, Rev.
Always thought he looked a bit shifty.
That's just what I said.
Perhaps he's in league with the Raffia.
I did that one.
Oh, maybe he went ram raiding on his bicycle.
And that one, Unc.
I don't know why I bother. What's he on trial for?
Well, sorry I'm late. I've been practicing.
Of course, cricket. That grand game of true gentlemen. How did it go, Ice?
It was great, Rev, till someone kicked me on the shin.
What?
Well, I suppose it was my own fault. I'd done the same to him earlier on.
Things have changed since I used to open the batting. A cricketer would be sent off for far less.
I think it's still the same, Rev. Can't be sure, though. I hate the game.
But, I mean, what was the trial for?
Football.
But...
Oh, these? Oh, I just put these on to protect my legs, you see. The trial's tomorrow, and I don't want anything to happen to them between now and then. These legs are my future.
What, hairy and bowed?
No. These legs are solid gold.
Don't you find running a bit difficult?
You'll be laughing on the other side of your face when I'm a superstar. You'll be saying, I remember him when he had...
Metal legs, yeah.
I'm sure, despite the banter, we all wish you good luck for tomorrow, Ice. And remember, as a great man once said, it's not whether you've won or lost, it's how you play the game.
I know how to play the game, Rev. How do you think I got the trial?
Forget it, Rev, it's over his head.
Hey, nothing goes over my head. I'm great in the air.
No, Ice. What Uncle Harry's trying to say is... what were you trying to say, Unc?
I'm just popping out for a breath of fresh air.
What, football memorabilia, Rev?
You two don't miss a trick, do you?
It's called keeping up with play, Vicar, to use the sporting vernacular.
Well, in that case, to keep it in the sporting vein... Off!
Call yourself Rev.
I heard that.
Come on, then. Come on.
Do you mind?
Oh, Vicar! Vicar, do you believe that confession is good for the soul?
Yes, of course.
Well, because there's something I want to get off my chest.
Me too. What have you done, Tony?
Accidentally, you understand. I've sat on Mrs. Sweet's pottery.
A potty?
No, pottery. Although potty is a good description. She's absolutely potty about pots. So much so, she's joined the local pottery class, and she made this porcelain thing, and she put it out before putting it in the kiln, and I sat on it.
So now her pot's gone to pot?
In a manner of speaking, yes. Well, see, that's why I want to make another one. That's why I've dug the clay, and then she won't know, you see.
Oh, presumably if she found out, she'd kill you.
No, but it's worse than that. But tell me, Vicar, is what I am doing wrong?
Well, it's deceitful and conniving, Tony, but I'd expect nothing less of you.
Oh, thank you, Vicar.
But is it wrong? No. I think your motives are honourable. After all, you're trying to avoid her hurt feelings.
No, well, that never crossed my mind. I was just worried about what she was going to do to me. She's got a dreadful temper.
I thought you decided to go to university.
Yeah, well, I had. But then I got this letter from QPR, and, you know, got to go where your talent lies.
Hey, Mickey, perhaps your dad could get him a job on the drains then.
I suppose my problem is that I'm just too talented. Should I go to university, or should I be a top-class professional footballer? Decisions.
My brother's a great footballer. Mr. Watson said he'll be the next Bernard Klingfilm.
Jürgen Klinsmann. He's a German.
No, he's not. If he was, his name would be Herr Watson, not Mr.
Used to be a dab hand at football myself.
You play football with your hands?
I remember this one time. I tackled this player and I shot up the left wing. The other team was shouting, foul, foul, but I knew I hadn't. And I dribbled the ball up past the halfway line. And even my team now was shouting, foul, foul, but, I see, I knew I hadn't. And then, I was ready to shoot. I had a perfect aim, line of goal right in my eyes there. And now the whole crowd are shouting, foul, foul. But I knew I hadn't. So I prepared my shot, and I was ready to shoot.
What happened?
I was attacked by a flock of wild geese.
La-dee-ha.
It's ridiculous, isn't it, legs of gold?
You're just jealous.
Jealous? What have I got to be jealous about? I was Little Wickham Wanderers' top scorer, 1985.
They called them the Wanderers because they stood around wondering what was going on.
Yeah. You would remember that, of course, because you were called the official ball boy, weren't you?
Were you?
Yeah, because he was round and full of wind.
Thanks.
Little Wickham Wanderers, I've never heard of them.
Packed up in 1986.
Yeah, all right, Mickey.
And you were leading scorer. How many did you score?
Well,
4.
yeah, thanks, Mickey.
2 of those were own goals.
Do you know, I've always admired this man's sense of humour. Not.
So, you reckon yourself at football then?
Well, I mean, I hate to brag,
Oh, I know.
but yeah, I am fantastic. Do you know, if I'd have been born in Brazil,
You'd have been a Brazilian.
I could have been playing for some top Italian side by now.
So why haven't you been spotted then?
I've had a few scouts after me.
Yeah, and 1 or 2 goal guides.
Right, good, eh?
Well, modesty forbids me blowing my own trumpet, but, yeah.
Why don't you
yeah.
prove it then?
Well, I'd love to. I'd be delighted. I don't know, perhaps one day we could book a pitch or something.
Here, now.
Here now?
Yeah. Let's see who's the better footballer, you or Ice.
Ha! There'd be no contest.
You're dead right, there'll be no contest, because I'm not going to do it.
Oh, that's a pity.
Look, I've got my trials coming up tomorrow. The last thing I want to do is risk some cack-handed tackle from you.
Oh, such a shame. You know, I was looking forward to a bit of friendly competition, you know. I guess you know you're out of my league.
You could just have a penalty shootout. There's no risk there, Ice.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that. I mean, not here. I mean, I don't know what Tony's going to say.
Coward, you're too chicken to play.
No, it's not that.
Street's no chicken. He's a better player than Ice any day. Aren't you, Street?
Yeah. I'm sure there's something about that in the regulations.
What? It says in the regulations that you're a better player than Ice.
No.
Well, it makes no difference to me. I'm just not interested.
I hate a bad sportsman.
What was that?
Nothing. You can tell he's a chicken, can't you?
I heard that.
Listen, I didn't say anything.
Right, I've had enough of this. You want a contest, you can have a contest. Coffee break, right? The contest is on.
Contest? What contest?
We're going to have a shootout, Rev.
Oh, you know I don't approve of violence.
You know you've got mud on your back.
I don't know, though. Yes, well, I think we've done all we can with that one, and why don't we take a break now and come back for a fresh assault after coffee, OK? I've just got 1 or 2 things to attend to in the office.
Now?
Now.
Right, give us a go.
Yeah.
Right. Heads it is, then.
What's that for?
Let's just see who goes in goal first.
Did I hear you right?
I don't know, did you?
You expect me to go in goal, diving across the hard line floor with these?
Legs of gold?
Exactly. No, look, if you want to continue with this, farce, you better find a goalkeeper.
Hey, he's getting cold feet on his legs of gold. Guess he knows I'm a natural.
Yeah, that's true. Natural what, though?
What's going on?
It's off. Ice won't play in goal. Guess I win by default.
No way.
Hey?
Well, we're all ready for the big match. Everyone wants to see the clash of the Titans.
Right, talking of Titans, that was my coin you put in your pocket. Thank you. Look, I'm sorry. No goalie, no game.
Hang on, I've had an idea.
Still no luck?
Yeah, I'm getting there. It's just the final artistic touch keeps evading me.
Evading or avoiding?
Well, that's what I made earlier. So's that.
Me?
Yeah.
Goalie?
Yes.
Oh, I don't know what to say. I was left back in the school team.
Oh, I didn't know you played.
No, I didn't. I was left back in the changing rooms.
Oh.
I've never been picked for football before, ever.
Oh.
In fact, I've never been picked for anything before. This is the best thing that's ever happened to me. I won't let you down, Sherry.
It's not too late to back out now, Ice.
Conceding defeat already, Street?
Nah, not me, you.
No backing out now, then.
Good luck, Street.
Yeah, you show him, Roger. I mean, Ice.
Go on, Ice, beat that if you can.
Yeah, well, I had hoped you'd be a little bit more grown up, Street.
What do you mean?
Well, look at Mickey. Can't you see how much this means to him? No, you have to go out there and totally humiliate him.
Yeah, but come on, I mean...
You ready, Mickey?
Ready, Ice.
Come on, Ice. Brother power, brother power. Think about it, concentrate. Go! Go, 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 go! Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Ice, go on, Ice! You know you can. Go! We are the champions! We are the champions!
Natalie! Shut up.
Oh, God, they're trouble, Mickey. You're supposed to stop them.
I know.
It's not very good, is he? No, if he carries on like this, I'll sign him up for England.
Times call for desperate measures. Oh, no! Missed!
No! We'll play a decider.
Oh, no, you won't. Just what do you call this nonsense?
What, football?
I'll give you football, my lad.
No thanks, Tony, this is a private match.
Street, are you not familiar with the Hall and Games Bylaw, Chapter 5, Subsection 3, Paragraph 9?
Well, yeah, there's another one that says no piping is to be lain within an inch of guttering, therefore obstructing the airflow of the central cooling fans in order to retain heat within the heat-resistant tiles.
No, it's the one that says no ball games in the hall, and if you want to keep your job, you better remember that. Give me that ball.
Looks like Mickey won the cup.
What do you think?
I think it's time those kids had a good ticking off, that's what I think.
No, about my pot.
Well, it's all right for a beginner.
What do you mean, all right? It's as good as yours.
No, it's not.
Oh, what's wrong with it?
Well, it's your technique, it's all wrong. I mean, first of all, you haven't got enough water. Here.
Well, personally, I think you use too much.
So, it's like that, is it?
Stop! This is ridiculous. Two grown men behaving like children.
I quite agree.
Good, I was hoping you'd say that.
No! You wait!
See about that. This is I was getting on top.
The only thing you could get on top of was a double-decker bus, mate.
I take it you're not impressed with my footballing ability?
Footballing ability, huh?
Yeah, well, suit yourself. You just stick to netball and those funny little girly skirts. I wouldn't expect you to understand the finer points of football anyway.
And why not?
Well, it's a man's game, isn't it?
So what were you doing playing? I reckon I could get a team of girls up that could beat you.
Oh, what with? Sticks?
I wish. No, I mean football. I reckon a good girl's side.
Girls do not have good sides.
Huh, that's all you know.
Look, face it, okay? You just haven't got the physical strength.
You don't need brawn when you got brains, mate. On three?
Yeah, well, ready when you are.
1, 2, 3. See?
Excuse me, that is not using your brain. That is cheating. Come on, again.
Hmm?
Come on, you heard. Best of 3.
Glutton for punishment, aren't you?
Yeah, and this time I'll do that counting.
Oh, you can count to 3, can you?
Right. 1, 2, 3.
2-0, I think.
I'm sorry, but that is totally unfair. That... No, though. Best of 17? Are you telling me Tony's got the ball and he won't give it back?
Oh, calm down.
Oh, I have to call it a draw now.
Guess so.
Except Dice is still better than you.
No, he's not.
Is too. Why else did he get a trial for the Rangers? You never got a trial for anyone.
Yeah, well, I could have if I wanted to.
You just weren't good enough.
Good enough? Good enough. Right, I'm going to prove to you who's not good enough. Come on, Ice.
You forget, Street. We haven't got a ball.
Hang about.
What? Oh. My little beauty.
Tony!
Street!
Sorry, Tony, I've had one of those silly lapses of memory again. What is your full job title here?
Senior head caretaker, Little Wicton Hall.
Of course. And as senior head caretaker of Little Wicton Hall, you are, of course, aware of Bylaw 23, subsection 12, paragraph 9.
Of course, yes. What is it?
Domestic catering equipment must not be used for non-consumable purposes or industrial purposes.
Oh, yes, of course, yes.
Yeah, which I think means not baking clay pots.
Do you? Do you really?
Of course, all these regulations are open to interpretation.
Yes.
So, Tone, can we have our ball back?
Yes, of course.
Should have known. Should have realised. Never be any good at anything. I'm just a failure.
Nonsense, Mickey. You're good at lots of things.
Like what?
Well, you know, there's... Well, there's... Well, there's Street.
Yeah, look, got the ball back.
This is all your fault, you know.
Mine?
Yeah, you and your stupid football games.
Sherry, as I remember, it was you that wanted me to play.
Don't try and wiggle your way out of it.
Come on, Mickey, let's play the decider.
No, not me. I'm throwing in me gloves.
Looks like it's off again. No goalie, no game.
Not so fast.
What?
I'll play in goal.
You? This is going to be so easy, Ice.
Come on.
Do you think we should go easy on her?
Come on, ladies, give it your best shot.
Nah.
Don't forget, this time you take it in turns.
Go power. Straight.
Go straight. Losing your touch,
Yeah, it was a
Street.
lucky fluke.
Watch this. 1-0 coming up. Go on.
Come on.
Come on, you two, play properly.
Right, well, the last time I made allowances, you know, what with her being a girl.
Yeah, that's right. Me too.
Right, this time the gloves are off. Hey, watch this, dummy.
I'm watching you, Street.
Go on, Street.
Can't you do better than that?
Right, leave this to me. This time I'm taking no prisoners.
Oh, hurry up, I'm getting bored. Easy. Listen, I'm not going to play if you don't start trying.
Right, that's it, I've had enough of this. This time, my super power shot. Oh, yes.
Go,
You got a nail file, Sherry? Oh, have you taken your shot yet? I see you have. So what's that make the score then? 3-0 to me, I think.
Yeah, well, it's easy being in goal.
Yeah, I mean, anyone can save a few free kicks.
I couldn't. Yeah, well, everyone except Mickey.
Have you seen Tony? Not since he left the kitchen, man.
Right.
Of course, the real skill's being out in the midfield.
Oh, OK then. Want me to show you how it's done?
Oh, she wants to show us how it's done now.
Oh, OK. This'll separate the boys from the men.
Tony, you've excelled yourself this time. Oh. Oh. Oh.
All right, Ice, now be careful, OK? She looks in a mean mood.
Don't panic, Street. Look, this is going to be a doddle.
Ready, Ice?
Give it your worst, Midge.
Go on,
Pardon, Ice?
Good shot, Midge. I did that on purpose.
Yeah, of course.
I'm just going to lure her into a false sense of security.
Oh, yeah.
Best of 3, then.
Best of 3.
Come on, Ice. Go on, Midge.
Go on, you got her rattled now.
Yeah, right. So this one's the decider. It all rests on this one.
Sounds like a cue for a song.
What you've done? You're a bully.
I hope you're not going to start throwing mortar again.
Fear not, Vicar. I put that down to a childish aberration on your part.
Aberration on my part?
I'm glad we agree. But enough of that. I have, in that oven, my best attempt yet.
In the oven?
Well, in the absence of a kiln, we're better. Oh, I do hope it works out. I don't mind telling you, if it goes wrong, my name will be Mud. Or should I say Clay?
Tony, do you believe the confession is good for the soul?
No, I think it's a load of old nonsense, Vicar. I must admit, I had my doubts about this. I'm so nervous, I don't know whether I dare look.
Oh, good. Well, don't.
No, I've got to.
But it's like I was saying.
Oh.
It's.
I don't believe it. It's exactly the same as Mrs. Sweet. She'll never know the difference. Oh, I don't mind telling you, Vicar. My guardian angel's been looking down on me today.
All's well that ends well.
Street!
Well, I suppose this makes up my mind for me. University it is. I better get packing.
But Roger, what are we going to do about the trial now?
Well, I suppose someone had better give them a ring. I feel really bad about letting them down.
I'll do it. After all, I do feel partly responsible. Perhaps they can get a stand-in.
Oh, yeah? Well,
I've no idea.
Out of Tune is back at the same time next week on CBBC, when you can find out if the hall is infested with woodworm. Next this afternoon, it's News Round.